Hey y'all, how you doing? It's Ebony. Coming to y'all just to talk about dialysis can be hard in the sense of when you're dealing with the death of a patient. So really just coming to give some tips on how to deal with that. And one is really allow yourself to feel those emotions and let it go, whether that be through tears, because whether it be through tears or silence, space, even if you have to take bereavement time, excuse my face steamer, do what you need to do in order to really let go. And I don't say that to be insensitive, but I say that because it comes with the job. It doesn't come all the time, but it does come with the job. I mean, there's so many things that come with being a dialysis technician. It comes with life. It comes with death. Life as in, like, you know, there's patients that will come in that are acute. That means they are waiting for their kidneys to kick back in. They have 90 days. The doctors give them 90 days to kick back in until they make it, you know, where they have to be permanently on dialysis. So that's acute. And that can be a pivotal time in the patient's life. And I say that it can be about life and living, you know, because their mind is, and their family's mind is all focused on living with and without dialysis. But once they're there, sometimes their mind is stuck on being stuck there. I've seen many patients come in acute and, you know, either before the 90 days or right at the 90 days, they their kidneys kick back in. That is exciting, right? And then I've also seen where the patients come in and their kidneys don't kick back in. So now they have to process how they're going to live their life for the rest of their life, being on dialysis, you know, 3 days a week, or, you know, should they do home hemo? So many things can go through their mind. I can't imagine that I don't want to. So I'm one of those people where, you know, how people say, oh, I understand. I don't understand. And that's not something that I'm trying to understand either. So I just say that to say, you know, dialysis could come with a lot, but just know that it does come with death. But you just have to process through it, because, I mean, we get close to them. I personally have learned how to detach enough, be close enough, but not too close to where I'm an emotional wreck, because there has been times where there's a patient has passed and I'm like, I can't work. It's very difficult. It is difficult because you're thinking about all the conversations you've had with them. You're thinking about all the time you spent with them. I mean, you spend a lot of time with them. They share things with you that they don't even share with their family. They share things with you. You just get that, you get close. I mean, we're people. So, and some of them have no social life outside of the dialysis center, but that's their social life. Like, we're their social life. Seeing us makes them happy, brings them joy. So when they pass, it can be difficult. I have learned how to detach. Everybody can't do that. Everybody can't say that. And I hope that doesn't sound insensitive, but if it does, like, I can't be distraught to the point where I can't work. Like, that just lets you know, like, whether you're for the job or not, like, sometimes how you deal with that. And sometimes it's a part like it can, if you have your moment where you break down and, you know, cry and just have your moment, that can be a moment to build you up, to build you to where you aren't as emotional when someone does pass. Or it could be a moment to show you whether or not you can handle any job, not just, you know, with the dialysis field, any job that has to do with death. So yeah, you just really pay attention to your emotions, and also don't be so stuck on them either. I believe in moving on. I believe in flowing through how you feel. You know, we have had patients at my clinic recently who have passed away that I was very fond of. They were very dear to my heart. But I don't even know how to explain it. Just have learned how to not get so close to where it's going to hurt too bad, because I've gotten close, and when it hurt, so oh no. Oh no, like I just couldn't do it. I couldn't work, I couldn't function, I couldn't think, it was too much. It was like, you know, it's like experiencing the death of a family member that you are close to. So once I felt that one good time, I was like, yeah, no. So I backed up, and it built me to be able to encourage you today. It's okay to flow. It's okay if you cry. And if you are a person like me where you, I guess, don't really feel anything, like you feel remorse for the family, but you're not upset. Because death is also part of life. So if you're a person like me, who understands that and who has like matured in that area, or have built yourself up in that area, or have been built up. I'm not gonna say like I've been built up by myself. Nobody but God, nobody but Jesus. So if you're a person who's been built up in that area, then don't feel bad about that. That's not a bad thing. And it can also definitely help you to be strong for your teammates, be strong for anyone else, and encourage the others. Like, it's going to be okay. Not to say, and that's not at all to say that I won't miss them. I will miss them dearly. I will miss them. I will miss them. I will miss them. But there's nothing I can do to change their time to go and how they went. There's nothing I can do to change the way that I may die one day, or the way that I die, or when I die. Like, you know, we all have an appointed time. We all have a day and time. So I ain't dying no time soon though. But I'm just saying, prayerfully, I'm just saying that just be encouraged. You know, be encouraged. Lift your head up. Cry your tears now. You got to let them out. Because it ain't nothing like somebody who ain't let it out, and now they are angry and difficult to work with because they don't know how to deal with those emotions, or they feel like crying is a weakness. I believe in crying, letting it out, and because it is a release. When you cry, there is a release. And you know, the Bible speaks about how God bottles our tears. Like, he knows what each tear means. You know, sometimes you don't have words for things, and all you have is tears. I've definitely been through a season of that. And God knows what each tear means. He knows what each moan, groan, sigh, everything. So I just pray healing for each and every one in the healthcare field that is struggling or has dealt with death and is trying to figure out how to get through it. Death in the field. I mean, at home too, but I just pray healing. You know, I pray peace of mind, to be able to flow through in the emotions that come with grief, and to not be stuck. I pray that in Jesus' name. So I hope you were encouraged. I haven't been on in a while, y'all. I've been so busy. I'll do another video to let y'all know everything that's going on. It's a lot. But I am still a dialysis technician. Currently aspiring nurse. So I'll catch y'all later. Let me know in the comments how you deal with death on the treatment floor, and if you've experienced that in any way. Thanks. Bye.